Alright.
I'm gonna go on my other account and watch. Go.
Sorry, well, we're gonna go live for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no one on there yet.
No, nobody's on there yet.
Not even just.
Trying to see if I can get on here.
I'm from the third and stuff. I can't get on.
Well, we might as well talk because it's
All it's doing
Yeah.
is
We're just-
buffering.
Yeah, we're just waiting for people to get on.
you know why? Because I'm on the internet. Hold on. We got one person watching.
Just. More people!
Yeah, we're waiting on more people to join. Hopefully they will. Well, either way, we can start because it's recording anyway. So,
Yeah.
anyway, guys, so nobody's really on here yet, but they will be.
We were supposed to do it last night, but somebody was busy.
I was. Sorry. Anyway, so we haven't been diving much. Or we have been. We just haven't been recording a whole lot. But we've been really busy lately trying to get.
Summer, and people get busy in the
There we go. There's. Well, hello, Kathy. Nice of you to join us. We got 3 people on. All right. So we haven't been diving, or we have been diving, but we haven't been recording as much as we should. But we've been real busy. We had vacation a month ago. I've been working.
A few weeks ago, yeah.
I've been working a lot because
Yeah.
I don't have any more managers but me at work. Hard. But we're gonna try and get more content out there and try and get some.
Can you see the comments? Are you trying to get
Yeah, we can check comments, live chat. Oh, I think there it is. No, only Kathy said something.
Can you bring the comments?
Oh, let me log into YouTube on here. Anyway,
Sorry.
sorry about that.
Technical issues.
Yeah, more like a phone issue. Anyway, so I don't know. We're gonna go tonight and do a couple trash cans. I don't know where yet, but we'll find a couple places and hopefully we'll get some content and get it out to everybody. I'm real tired. I mean, we're tired. We've been so busy. So, anyway, what else? I mean,
If you guys have any questions, like I said, been busy, and of course summer's busy for everybody,
yeah.
and we are limited on what we can pick out of the dumpsters in the summer. You can't pick refrigerated food, so when it's summertime, we're limited on what we can get out of the dumpsters.
Yeah.
Also, so unfortunately, you have to leave some stuff behind because you don't know when they trashed it, because we don't go to that dumpster every day. And when it's hot, you can't take it, so you have to leave it in trash.
Kathy asked, where'd you go on vacation? We went to Arkansas.
We went to Eureka Springs.
Arkansas. Mm-hmm. It was real fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I've been there a few times.
It was my first time.
A couple of my kids haven't, so
We went.
my son Scott went, and then my son Justin, he's been there with me a couple times, and then daughter Andrea, and
Yeah, there was like 15 of us.
8 of the grandkids.
There was 15 of us walking in the store. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but no, it was fun. We got a lot of souvenirs and had a real good time.
Yeah.
Money really wasn't a big issue this time.
No.
So
We had fun.
Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, school is about to start back up for me in a month, so it's gonna be even harder on me to go out and dive. But we're trying to hit the 1,000 mark. We're trying. It's not as easy as it looks. The first 3 months was easy. Thank you,
Yeah.
Kathy.
Yeah.
We also haven't been uploading either like we should.
No.
Right, we haven't been putting videos out like we used to. and we need to, but it's been real hard. It has. Life gets you, and then
Work.
you work, and just other stuff, and but we decided to do live today. We're gonna do it for about 30 minutes, and
Yeah.
then go out,
Yeah, we're gonna go out and see if we can't find.
do a little
And-
recording.
And there are a couple of dumpsters that we used to go to, and now they locked one of them
Yeah.
and put a no trespassing sign
So
on
we-
it. So
we-
so now that limited us on one of them that we can't go to now. That was our regular, and they just did that like 3 weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah.
So now that's one less place we can go to now.
Yeah.
And then another one we used to go to quite often, they trash it now. The actual employees do. They pour all kinds of crap all over
They
it.
do. A
And-
Dollar General. Yeah,
Mhm.
we don't even go to it no more.
No.
Because every
It's-
time we
it's-
do,
Yeah, it's
we don't find it.
it's real bad.
you know,
You can't even salvage anything out of it. That's how bad they trash it.
yeah.
So now that that's the first one we ever went to, that we started going to. It's the first one we ever went to. To the
I can't get it on the computer.
No,
This
I
computer's
meant
being
the,
so slow. What, the comments? No, they'll pop up. If anybody says anything, it pops up on
okay.
right here.
Oh,
And then we'll be able to see.
Okay.
So if anybody else has any
it
questions
was there and
or...
then it went away.
I know we've been posting a lot of reveal videos. A lot.
Yeah,
And blessing box videos.
Yeah.
But it's the only thing we can do right now.
because there are a few places that we can't
Yeah.
record at
Yeah.
because of the location of where it is compared to where the police patrol.
Yeah.
You know, and it's such a very small towns that and the content we get out of the dumpsters is huge.
It is.
That's where we get a lot of our stuff
We do.
on a regular basis. We don't want to jeopardize getting our stuff
And getting caught.
and getting caught and then not ever be able to go back there.
Yeah.
And that's where we get most of our stuff on a regular basis that,
Without this
that we donate.
location,
And
yeah.
without those locations,
We wouldn't be able to help nobody.
and,
really,
and we wouldn't
like,
have the
we
YouTube,
wouldn't have the
channel
YouTube channel.
anymore.
We wouldn't have all
So
this.
that's why we don't record in a couple of the places, because we don't want to take the chance of getting caught there, spending extra time there recording.
I know everybody likes watching it and watching people dive. I like watching it too.
Yeah,
So we try.
yeah,
But we still, what we do find, we help what we can in the blessing box. And you guys do see that. We record every time we do a reveal or a blessing box.
Yeah.
I mean, literally every time, and we
Yeah.
post it on
Yeah.
YouTube. So you guys see all that. So when we're posting videos, because we just, or a blessing box, because we just died not too long before. And then I try and get on my phone and, you know, and then at one of the Dollar Generals, they put a brighter light up. So now I'm scared. Yeah, no.
I'll go check it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's here in town.
Yeah, it's here in town, but it was never that bright before, so.
Yeah.
And it's a busy road.
We check. Yeah, and we check it anyway.
Yeah.
You know, but we're getting ready to go out of town here in a little bit. You know, even if we don't find anything, we will still record because it's in the city.
Yeah.
So even if we don't find anything, we will still record there, like we usually do. So
And be posting in a day or two, and we'll go from there.
yeah,
We're gonna try our hardest for everybody, because I know we haven't put it out in a while. But anybody have any questions? I know there's only 3 people watching, but I think there was 4. Somebody left. I don't blame them. We're kind of boring, but I think. Remember when we did the giveaway?
yeah.
I wish we could do that
Yeah,
again.
but that's going to be a little while.
That would be nice, but we did find all that in a trash can. That was a nice part. I mean,
Money's tight all the
It
way
is.
around right now
it is. It is, but
for that. So,
Yeah.
and we haven't found anything really.
to donate or
To-
to give away,
Yeah.
mainly food,
Mhm.
some other stuff, but
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
I don't know what else you want to talk about.
I don't know.
I mean, I want to keep people entertained, so
Could have dressed you up as a clown.
could have. That would have definitely brought people on, huh? We could have a lot of people watching. They seen the thumbnail of the clown. But if you have questions, you can ask. I don't even know who's all in, but I know we're doing this kind of late.
Off the cuff.
Yeah. But we just thought about this a couple nights ago doing a live. So
Well, we haven't done one in a long time, so
time.
should have done it more in advance. Should have gave it more in advance.
Yeah. But what else is new? I don't know.
It's hot.
It's hot. Hot everywhere.
Is it hot where you guys are?
Yeah. It's real hot.
It's been over 100 degrees here the last week.
Yeah.
Been over 100 degrees here the last week.
I know we're boring right now. I'm tired. How long have you guys been diving before you started the channel? What, not even a month?
Not even a month.
Not even a month.
Yeah, not even a month.
Literally, my mom seen it on YouTube and she goes, oh, we should go try it.
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube. Well, I saw it here about 3 years ago. And I just looked at it and I thought, you know, when you see those kind of things, you think, is it real? And
Yeah,
those things do cross your mind.
they do.
You know,
So
is it staged? And those kind of things do cross your mind.
I've seen some that are.
Yeah.
There's some I don't believe.
But I watched it. You know, I only had that cross my mind because do companies really trash that stuff? You know, that thought ran through my head. And then I watched it here off and on at that time, and then it just slipped my mind. I never saw it again. And then and then it ran across one of my.
Yes,
ran
there
across.
are.
And then it ran. Yeah, some of them are.
Yeah.
But the majority of them are real.
Ours, we actually find what we find,
Yeah.
and we donate.
So then I
90%
saw
of it.
one. I saw it again here this last February. It ran across YouTube again. So I was telling my son, I said, let's go check it out. You know, let's go check out one of our local Dollar Generals. So we did, and that's where we found a couple of
And
things.
that's the one we don't even go to anymore.
Hey, look, and then that, you know, and then the bug bit.
Yeah. They found out. The bug bit. Yeah, me too. The minute you find something, and we found it a lot.
Yeah.
We didn't show it because we didn't have our channels in, but we found a bunch of cheese. All
Yeah, and that was in
kinds of stuff.
February, so
Yeah, and it was the first time we found something.
Cheese
We're
and-
like, yeah,
cheese and yogurt
cheese and yogurt and like
and
other
some
odds
and some
ends.
beef sticks.
Yeah, yeah.
That with the cheese connected to it, and then the little miniature.
Bunch of bags of candy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
not
the
that
first
time.
time. That was our first video.
And then
Our very first
the
video.
individual cheese.
If you look at our first
Fractions.
video and then our videos now, how different they are.
Yeah,
Trial
and
and error.
we're still
learning.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
still-
I wish there was another way where we could. We tried the body
quality
cams.
still
We,
isn't quite there.
we tried them harness with the cameras on it. We tried the chest mount. We tried all that, the head mount. And
The
none
head
of it is
kept falling.
comfortable enough to work with
Well, I'm too short because I was actually the one doing
the chest mount.
the chest mount while he was in the dumpster, and I was actually trying to do it. I would have to stand on a. I would have
On
to
a
stand on
stool
something
or
on a stool or
something.
something, and I was trying to do that, and I'm like 5'7", 5'7" and a half, and I'm trying to look over the dumpster with a chest mount, and the dumpster was just too high, and
Yeah.
it kept hitting the dumpster. The chest mount kept hitting the dumpster and kept hitting the
We-
dumpster, so it wasn't working. And then he was trying to do the head one, and
We've gone
Yeah.
through like how many cameras? I don't even
Few.
know. A lot.
but he has a really good camera
Yeah,
now
on my phone.
on his phone. That
Yeah,
is
now
really
the videos
working
you
well.
see now are from my phone.
Yeah.
Next purchase is gonna be a nice GoPro.
I want to get one,
4K.
but are you buying it? I mean, money's tight. It is for everybody right now, but I mean, yeah, I want to expand. I want to hit that 1,000 mark.
Yeah.
Once we do, I think I'll be more motivated to get out there and do stuff more. Right now, we're at a halt at 700. We've been at
743.
but we've been at 700 for how long? A month?
Not
Not quite a month, but it's not going up very fast. So, and I know we're not putting a lot of content out. So,
Yeah, once like every 2 weeks.
well, I mean,
Well, here lately we've been about every week here the last
yeah,
couple
we've been
weeks
doing a little
we've
bit
been A
lately.
little bit more. Well, we've been trying.
I mean, we do go.
But we were on vacation too, and then we were doing, you know,
We do go once a week.
then
We
we were
really
doing
do,
that
but-
job, you know, the construction job too, because my other son has a business, and we were putting up a huge fence for underground salt museum. So
Yeah.
that took us a while, and
Yeah.
so we were busy on top of own jobs and
Yeah.
life,
Yeah.
families.
It is.
So
But we'll try and get more out.
I mean, there's only 24 hours
in a day.
Yeah, only.
Yeah,
And
only
you
7
sleep
days.
some of those.
Oh no, not much. Get up, go to work, come home,
Yeah.
dive,
Yeah,
go to bed at 2 a.m.
yeah.
Get up, do it all over again, except the diving part. We don't go
Yeah.
every night, but
No.
it's always something.
No, I mean it takes the gas, you
It
know,
does. It takes a lot of
and
money.
gas takes money.
Yeah, and we
You
do.
know.
I go through a lot of gas in my car
Yeah.
diving,
And we
miles.
take his car because my husband has to have his truck, you know, for work because he has 2 jobs, you know, so he works one in the day and one in the evening, so you know he has to have his truck.
We
And
thought
'cause sometimes
about.
he's still working when we leave, and then I won't take my car because I have leather seats and
Well, so do I, but
and
mine
I
ruined.
and I have a luxury car, so my car is not going.
I wish
I'm
you
sorry,
luck
it
tonight.
just won't.
Thank you very much, Kathy. Appreciate that. We'll try and get some video tonight, at least something to show
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah, no, we'll get something. We'll make sure we get
Yeah.
something to put on, whether we find something or not. So we do video a lot, but we don't find a lot. When we do video, we don't find nothing in it, so we don't post the video. We should, because I've noticed a lot of people that do that, and they do post a video on there. Justin,
Well,
hey, you going? Been living?
I,
With Big B?
I like to try and do a little bit of both. I like to try and do a little bit of videos that where we find stuff, and maybe a video here and there where
Well,
we don't find
but
anything.
it don't work that way all the time.
No,
And
That
I don't.
makes sense.
I'm not the one, and she's not the one that posts the videos on here.
Justin does.
Yeah, my brother, he does all the YouTube
And he's the one
stuff.
that usually talks to
All
Yeah.
the
Ben Living.
Yeah, anybody that you guys
Also,
really talk to, if we're not
It's
live,
Justin. It's Justin.
is our
Yeah.
brother. We're very well.
Oh yeah, no,
we
we
hope
are.
you're doing well too.
That's Justin. He's
He's
the
the
tech
YouTube
guy. He's the
guy.
one that always uploads everything.
Well, I do too. I know how. I just don't ever have time because I'm always working. So.
yeah,
But I would like to get more involved.
yeah.
Right now it's just so hard, and he's got more time than I do, and he likes to do it. So I pay for YouTube Premium, which I got to renew. I pay for it, and he just does the rest. So, yeah, it'd be nice to find something tonight, something worth it, and let everybody see it. And it'd be nice to get a good video and a good haul tonight, so that way we can redeem ourselves the past couple months.
Yeah.
And it's been so hot, like stuff in there. There's been a lot of
there's a
ice
bunch of
cream,
freezer
milk,
stuff, a bunch of
bunch.
freezer
Actually,
Oh my
that
gosh,
one
we found
freezer
a lot
stuff.
of ice cream, but it was all melted, of course, in
yeah.
the summer.
Well, there's no way. Now we got
You're limited on what you can
lucky.
bring home. I mean, it's 100 degrees around here.
We got lucky a month ago when we found all that freezer.
With humidity.
that was like 3 weeks ago, not quite a month.
What was it 3 weeks? Yeah, about 3 weeks ago. You guys, we posted the video.
All that frozen food that you guys found.
Keep
Pizza.
working the short videos may be easier. Ben Living said. Justin,
Yeah.
actually, you've talked to my brother, Ben Living, more than us. We've talked to you, but you talked to my brother more than us. So, anything, I'm not sure what you guys talk about. So, I know we've talked to him on the last live we did.
Yeah.
We talked to him.
Yeah,
I think I emailed him once too. Or something
Yeah.
like that.
So,
yeah.
I would love to do another live dive, but it was really hard. It was really hard holding the phone for how many hours? 3? I think we did it for 2.5 hours last time. I mean, it was awesome. It was fun, but holding the camera ain't. So that we'll have to plan out a little bit more, and maybe we can go for like an hour.
Well, you need to find a better
place or a better camera.
mount.
Even a
Well-
camera that has Wi-Fi that
Well,
can
you,
have live.
you can get a chest mount for an actual
phone. Yeah,
for an
you
actual
can.
phone.
I think I have one.
yeah, instead of a GoPro. You can get a chest mount for a phone.
We might have to do that
Yeah.
because I got to figure something out.
Yeah.
That way we can get better videos for you guys. And
Yeah.
So, well, we got about another 10 minutes left, guys. We've been doing this for about 20 minutes now. I know it's been boring. Thank you guys that are still here. But, like I said, we'll try and find something tonight. Depends on where we go. The city hasn't been working out for us like we've been hoping.
Well, when we've, and in such a short time, because like I said, we started this around the end of February, more people
I agree.
I think are out there diving, and not necessarily for YouTube. I don't think it's for YouTube, more because the need is out there for themselves.
But we're not doing this for YouTube, though. I feel like we're not doing this for YouTube.
People having YouTube channels.
Oh, yeah, I know. We're doing this because I feel good about doing it. Just why not share it with everybody else?
But what I mean is, when we first started doing this and going out, even in this town and even in the city, we were finding a lot of stuff.
We were.
And now, even when we go to the city, the main city that we go to, we are really struggling to find stuff.
Thank you, Kathy.
And I think there's more people out there just diving for themselves
There
now.
are.
Because the word is getting out there and they're seeing more of it on YouTube.
You said not many night divers. We're some of the few left. Yeah. There's a lot of day
Yeah.
divers. I won't do during the day.
Yeah.
I refuse.
I think there's more people out there diving for themselves, for survival.
They are. And
Because they're seeing it on YouTube and whatnot. So,
I mean, look how big it is on YouTube right now. It's huge.
So it's hard finding this stuff now.
It is.
Yeah.
It makes it harder on...
In the last few months, I've noticed that.
It
And
makes
being
it harder
summertime, there's
on
more people
us.
out there diving.
It makes it harder on us, the genuine ones that actually do it.
Yeah.
Heck, we've even ran into several people.
We have.
Yeah,
we
we
run
have.
into a lot of people doing it.
Even
but,
homeless people.
Yeah.
but we're not doing it for us. We're doing it
Well, for other people. But
for other people.
But we're talking about...
They're doing it for themselves,
They're doing it
right?
for
And that's
themselves.
okay. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we're doing the same thing. All we're
Well,
doing is helping other people.
But remember, I told you last time too. Now that it's summer, you got more people out there actually doing.
Yeah, 'cause it's warm out.
actually out there looking for food for themselves.
They are.
Where when it was winter time, it's so cold out there. A lot of people just aren't going to get
They
out
are.
there, especially people that don't have a vehicle or they're homeless.
Yeah. Right now, it's just.
So-
But there's so little we can pick.
And the majority of the stuff around here is all what would be refrigerated stuff.
Yeah.
Like milks, milk-based things,
Yeah, it is.
meats.
Yeah,
You can't take any of that
You
stuff.
can't
right
take
now.
it unless it's still frozen because you
Unfortunately,
don't
it's
know
our
when they
current
trashed
climate.
it.
It's getting worse before it gets better. That's true. He said, Big Ben said, unfortunately, it's our current climate. It's getting worse before it gets better. That's true.
And
I mean,
around here, the economy.
It's been over 100 the past week almost. Huh?
The other day it was like
109 the other day.
It's been hot this last week. It's
So,
been over 100 degrees every
Yeah,
day
it's
here.
been miserable. So really, who wants to go out in that? And at night it's 90 degrees.
Yeah.
So who wants to go out in that? Still humid.
Yeah.
And we're in Kansas. That's humid anyway. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, but
So you're limited on what you can take
yeah, you are.
because you don't
And-
know when they trashed it. Unless it's still frozen naturally. So.
And I know people are always saying, why don't you guys take this? Why don't you guys take that? You could save this and save that. But why take everything when we know there's other divers out there that are going in there and they're going to save it?
There
What
are
we
some
don't
things that we
take.
will leave behind depending on where we are.
Yeah. We take most of it, if not all of it, because we know it's not going to go to the landfill. It's going to go to where we want it to go, to people that need it. So, but we know there's other divers out there that go out and get stuff as well. So if we can leave something for somebody else.
Especially if we know that they're taking it for themselves.
Yeah. Because we keep some things, but most of it's gone.
That's just like whenever we did that video the other day. Whenever we were and did you post that video? Whenever we went to the blessing box, those people.
Oh no! It never.
There
They
was no
cut
sound
off.
to it, remember?
There was
You
no
had it on
sound.
YouTube.
No. For 2 weeks ago. It was only for 2 weeks ago.
I
Yes.
didn't get no video from it.
Hey,
Scott.
he said, I noticed viewers are moving away from food videos for a wider range of products. What do you
what?
mean by that? He said he noticed people are moving.
Moving away from the
Away from food.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you mean
watching
on
other
diving.
Watching other videos of people finding
Different
types
stuff.
of stuff.
Okay, so that's bigger right now. See, but we're not. But like we said, we're not just doing it for YouTube. And if we can get food and give it to people that need it, I mean, really, that's an essential. You need food. You don't need a little clock radio or a little radio or a little phone. You don't need all that. You know, you don't. You can live with
Or a
that.
speaker.
Or a speaker or a little toy
Or a
or
fan.
Or or home decor.
If we were doing this for ourselves, that'd be different. Then I would be more willing to do that. But we're actually donating it, and I'd rather find food. So if people are veering toward
Well,
that, then
and-
maybe we'll figure something out and go with it.
And
But
this, is
also
an, and this is an example. I thought you gave that video to Justin with the people that.
I did, but it got cut off.
Yeah.
It got
wasn't-
cut off.
Everything wasn't there.
I mean, I didn't want them seeing me. We did a blessing box, what, 2 months ago?
No.
3 months? What? How long?
No, it was only a week and a half ago. It was like 2 weeks ago. When we donated some food
people.
like 2 weeks ago.
I put
We
a
weren't
blessing
e-
box one up about
No.
2 weeks ago.
We weren't even done putting food in the blessing boxes. When there was an elderly woman that she says she takes care of her grandkids, we weren't even done putting food in the blessing box when she was out there asking if she could already take food out of the blessing box. And at the same time, there was a couple that live in a hotel asking if they could get food out of the blessing boxes too. And we weren't even done finishing loading up the
No,
blessing boxes.
Lord.
Yeah, I
And
didn't
we
see
said,
the
of course you
video.
can.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
And I said, of course you can. And they were taking stuff out of the blessing boxes as we were putting it in.
and that's okay.
And Scott was videotaped it after we were done.
Right.
And we got in the car and Scott videotaped them. Where's that video?
It's on my
I never
phone.
got it.
It's on
You
my
need to give
phone.
that to him.
We will.
please.
It got cut off though, but it
So-
does show people.
But it doesn't matter whether it got cut off. You need to give it to him.
I mean, I could always integrate it into another diet
Yeah.
or blessing box.
Yeah, we-
That's
could.
the need. That's
It
what I'm talking
is.
about. That's the need for food around here.
Yeah.
The need that people have around here. And I am a part of a couple of different groups on Facebook that is local here in my town. Of people constantly asking for food. Constantly asking for food.
Yeah.
Every day. We have Salvation Armies here. We have food banks that give food. And these people constantly needing or asking for food. Constantly. Daily.
They do.
Daily.
And
So
it's
the
like-
need for it is all the time.
It is.
And it's like, you know, this is our purpose to help.
It is. I
Maybe,
feel like this
you know.
is our give back. I've done some things in my life I'm not proud of. Everybody has.
We all have,
I've did my share of things, and this is my way of helping others when I couldn't do it then. You know what I mean? When I was selfish then, now I'm selfless now. Because I help even at work. Thank you very much.
Yes,
It
very
is.
much.
It is, and that's what
Yes.
I like. I like seeing
Yeah.
the smiles on
I
people's
always,
face.
always. I don't care whether it's family, friends, strangers.
Just a smile on their face when you give
Yeah.
them food that they enjoy. I mean, it's like a drug, but it's something you need.
Yep.
You don't need a drug.
And I never give him my name. I never tell anybody.
Yeah. There's no reason to.
You don't.
You know, you're not out there.
You
for
don't
publicity,
get your
know.
blessings.
Well, no, if we were out there for publicity, we'd be putting a video on every day.
Yeah, you don't get your
Just putting
blessings by
videos
you don't
on.
get your blessings by bragging about
You
what
don't.
you do.
Yeah.
You don't. And we tell people about our channel, but we want people to know what we do and why we do it.
Yeah.
You know, when we tell people, hey, we dumpster dive, they look at you like, what?
Yeah.
You know,
It's true.
you're right. And we don't expect nothing.
Yep. That's
You
right.
know what I expect? The happy face I see on their face
That's right.
after giving it to them or seeing them get it.
Yep.
We don't see it all the time because we put it in the blessing boxes, but imagine you walking up to the blessing box and it's full and you have nothing.
Yep.
You're going to be happy, right? I would be. So just the thought of that, I don't have to see that to know that they're going up and they're going to be happy for the day or for a week or 2 days or whatever it is. And then the next week we can help out again with the next person. So, but it's almost time. We're about to go do a dive.
Yeah.
We're going to record it and let you guys know in the next video. Hopefully in a day or two we'll put it up.
Yeah.
So thank you guys, and we love all you guys, and thank you for your support.
Sticking by.
Yeah, even it's been rough.
Yeah.
But we will try our hardest.
We know
to
it'll
do
pick
it
up when
more.
winter comes.
It will. I mean, we'll be able to
Yeah.
get more.
We have a ton of chocolate that we can't donate right now because it's
Thank you.
summer.
Been living-
But we're holding on to it for Halloween and then for winter time that we will donate. So it'll still be getting in.
But, all right, guys, let your friends know about us and to subscribe and
Like and share.
us.
And thank you for logging on and
We will see you
Sticking with
guys
us.
at the next video.
yep, thank you.
All right, love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.